Steelseries is expanding the Arctis lineup with their brand new flagship headset. I'm talking about the Arctis Pro, a high-end gaming headset that, right out of the box, has full support on PC, Mac, PS4, as well as the Xbox One without any additional cables or accessories needed. What differentiates this headset from most other gaming headset is the high-res badge. More on that later in this video. I did an unboxing a few days ago. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend you guys to go back and watch that first. Link can be found in description. Today we are gonna put this headset through its pace and find out if it lives up to its promise or not. This is the review of the Arctis Pro coming up. Hi and welcome back my friends, my name is Robin here on Chips Media, bringing you the best tips and tools for gaming. On this channel you'll find PC components, tech gadgets and console accessories, as well as gaming reviews. If you are interested in that, consider subscribing. In this video we are gonna take a greater look at Steelseries' latest headset, the Arctis Pro. With that said, let's get started. So there's no surprise that gaming headsets since the very beginning has been known for lacking good sound. Now Steelseries wanna change that and differentiates themselves from the competitors with their latest high-end headset. Now the Arctis Pro series comes in 3 new models or bundles: the Arctis Pro Wireless, the Arctis Pro Plus Game Deck, and lastly the Arctis Pro, the model that we are gonna be taking a look at today. Now the wireless most expensive bundle sits at a price of $329.99 US, which is more than double the Arctis Pro 7 and features both 2.4 GHz connection and Bluetooth. In addition to a redesigned headset, the Wireless Pro promises top-shelf audio with lag-free wireless operation, theoretically giving you the best of both worlds as far as headsets go. Now the Arctis Pro Plus Game Deck, a dedicated DAC and an amplifier, that package sits at a price of $249.99 US MSRP. If you want to learn more what the Game Deck can do, Dimitri over at Hardware Canucks did a great review of this bundle the other day. You can find his video down in the description. And lastly, the bundle that we are gonna be focusing on today, the Arctis Pro alone, with a price tag of $179.99 US. Let's kick this video off by talking a bit about the design. As with the rest of the Arctis series, we are looking at a headset that rocks large oval ear cups with 16.8 million color RGB lighting, a ski goggle strap, headband, and soft touch coating on the plastic surfaces. As with previous models in the series, the overall build is solid thanks to the aluminum frame. There's no squeaking or cracking whatsoever. Even when you bend it and put some force on it, you can definitely toss it around without being worried of breaking it very easily. The ear cups are plastic. Thankfully the plastic doesn't feel cheap, which makes me happy. Now putting it on a scale, it weighs in at about 349 grams, which is about 0.76 pounds, which compared to the Arctis 7 with a weight of 0.83 pounds. And so far so good, but everything isn't bells and whistles. The ski goggle band helping giving the headset a better fit and comfort is a great idea, but the small degree of adjustment is unfortunately not going to please every head out there. The band stretches a bit to create a comfortable suspensionated fit on your head, but its Velcro fastener lets you adjust the size only about an inch. Now if you got a fairly normal sized head, you'll be alright, but if you got a bigger head, or let's say wants to wear a hat or a cap, the short headband is going to be a problem. It would have been nice to see a better solution than this, to be honest. In my case, however, it fitted me perfectly. Now moving over to the volume control and the volume buttons, there's a single volume dial made in a plastic rubbery material located on the back of the left ear cup, making it easy to find and use without having to take the headset off. However, it's a cool idea to have a separate volume control like this. I was never a fan of using it, and the volume wheel is way too easy to spin to begin with. Because it spins so easily, I had to adjust the volume every time taking it on. Since the volume never was the same, I did what I could by leaving it on max to then adjust the volume in Windows instead. It's definitely a problem Steelseries easily could have avoided by just making the volume dial a little bit more resistant, if that makes sense. Now, right next to the volume wheel there is a mute button that sticks out a bit when the mic is muted, made from the same rubbery material, helping you from slipping in the darkness. Very nice. To sum it all up, the ear cups has a cover that is detachable. My bet is that Steelseries is going to sell customizable ear cup covers in the future, but that's just my 2 cents. Let me know yours in the comments. Moving over to the performance, right out of the box, the Arctis Pro sounds amazing, crushing every competitor out there in the gaming segment with its impressive 40mm high fidelity speakers and frequency response of a whopping 10 to 40 kHz range. It's about double the performance what you would normally see on any headset or headphone out there, earning it the high-res badge from the Japanese society. Though it needs to be said that to be able to take full advantage of the 96 kHz and 24-bit resolution depth, you need the game deck, and since Steelseries went with their own ports to connect the headset, you can only use this headset with their own amplifier. Now, while I do understand that this is a business decision, it puts the customer in an awkward position, locking you into their own ecosystem without any options but getting their own game deck, which by the way isn't even sold separately. Anyway, the result is a crisp, balanced sound field with awesome separation between the low, mid and the higher frequencies. To put the speaker to the test, I've been playing lossless music from my own collection as well as music through Tidal Hi-Fi. Now, although the overall sound quality is beyond anything I've ever heard on a gaming headset before, right out of the box the speakers are lacking a bit in the lower frequencies, where the lower bass frequencies are not as prominent as they are on other similar headsets. Now, when I first started testing the headset, Steelseries was still about to release their latest build of the Steelseries Engine 3 with support for the Arctis Pro, but with the software now released, you can tweak the equalizer to a level to match your taste and style. I definitely recommend to increase the lower end frequencies a bit to get a better overall experience. The saga repeats itself in game where every single detail is audible, making it easy to hear where and what the enemy is doing. So guys, this is the test of the microphone on the Arctis Pro. As you can hear, there's not that much bass and there's some compression to get rid of the background noises. And yeah, this is me using the built-in microphone, typing on a Sherry MX Red gaming keyboard. Now, compared to the Razer Kraken Chroma, the difference is quite big. Now, this is me using the built-in microphone on the Razer Kraken Chroma, typing on the gaming keyboard with Sherry MX Red switches. Now, as far as surround sound goes, I'm not fully sold on the virtual surround yet. The presence isn't there, that's my personal opinion. You can obviously try what works best for you, but I found that leaving the surround sound off gave me a better experience. Overall, I'm really happy with this headset. It's refreshing to see a gaming company now entering the higher end league in terms of high-res audio, because there hasn't been that many options for gamers out there. Now for $180 it's definitely more expensive than most other options out there, but considering what you get, it could definitely be worth it if you care about great sound. Now let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Does the price tag make sense, and would you consider a headset for $180? I want to know that. On this channel I cover a variety of gaming related peripherals, tech, console and PC components such as headset, headphones, mics, monitors and so on. Recently I listed the best budget gaming mice as well as the best mechanical gaming keyboards. Links to those videos can be found down below. With that said, who am I to talk about this? Well, first off, I've been a gamer since I can remember. I'm a tech junkie and I also worked in the gaming peripheral scene in the past. I also built and overclocked computers for 12 years and I've been a content creator for 3 now. There is a ton of videos just around the corner for you guys if you're looking for the best budget monitor, headset, keyboard, headphones, mousepad and more. Consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any uploads on my end. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Robin on Chips Media. Until next time, guys, have an awesome day. Alright, bye.